Hello and welcome back to Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown, which I know is the game that keeps beeping at me every 2 seconds because we've got a way to leave this sector. However, we're not going to leave this sector because we've still got other places to go. We've got many other places to go. We haven't been here, we haven't been here, we haven't been here. So, before we leave the sector, we're going to go to these places. But also before we do that, we're going to have a little look at our ship here. So, what are we looking at in our ship? Well, we have a ton of resources for building currently. I mean, we don't have that much titanium, but we have a ton of geranium. We have a little extra energy, and we have 20 idling crew. We should do something, right? We also have this area down here we should do something with. We should do something. So, let's maybe consider this. So, I'm going to turn this on. I'm actually going to turn this off for now because we don't need to use this. Oh, repair all life supports completed. Oh, that's nice. Okay. And then, in here, I'm just going to have a look and see what we could do. Somebody mentioned the waste disassembler might be worth it. Let's have a look. Waste disassembler. Every 10 cycles, it can produce one of the following from organic or inorganic waste. So, when it says one of the following, what does it mean? By that I'm meaning, does it mean it will randomly produce one or the other, or does it mean that we can choose? Not sure. Anyway, so effectively, it's producing 6 deuterium per cycle, or 0.6 duranium per cycle. Okay, that's not a ton, and it costs 14 energy to run. Okay, so that costs 14 energy to run. What I want to have a look here is, we can see the... Yeah, so it is currently 1 to 7. So one of these is 7 energy, and we are getting... If we go into here, we are getting 6 per cycle. So we're getting 6 deuterium for 14 energy, which is 3 to 7 ratio. So we're getting more deuterium back than energy we're using. That's all I wanted to check. Okay. So that would be fine. The negative of this is that when we go into batteries, it's going to be less optimal because we're going to be using our batteries quicker, but we could always turn it off if we're worried about it. Yeah, okay. I think we could build this, like, right here, potentially. That leaves us with 2 1 slots, though. That's a problem. We don't have anything that's like a 1-1. Is there anywhere better to build it? How big is it? It's 3 by 2. Yeah, I was wondering if we could build it here, but no, because it's 3 by 2, you can't. Is there anywhere better to build it? Anything we could get rid of? We get rid of this, these emergency quarters in this battery compartment. That would potentially allow us to put it right here. That could work. Yeah, and have it sit in this corner. Okay. That's fine then. Are we capped on this? Not quite. So what I think we might do is we might do this. I'm assuming that these are unavailable. Oh, because the offices are off. Okay. Well, that'll do it. Let's do this here. And then let's... actually, let's turn this one on as well. And then we're going to turn the emergency quarters and the battery compartment off. Well, we're going to dismantle them. So let's dismantle this one. And then I don't have any more crews. Wonderful. Right. Then we're going to head over here. And on the way, we'll start dealing with these things. Do you want to head straight for one of these quests? Probably. Yeah, let's head straight for this quest. And 1, battery compartment's done. Right. Now, I'm going to dismantle this one. Okay. 1. These 2 things are done. Okay. I have 12 crew who are unhoused. That's fine. I'm going to upgrade these crew quarters while we're... Oh, wait. I've already upgraded... Oh. I've already upgraded these? I upgraded all of these. Level 2. Level 2. Level 2. Level 2. Level 2. Yes. Okay. Well, let's upgrade another crew quarters if we can find one. I'm kind of okay with these 2 living here, actually. Let's upgrade this one. And maybe this one as well? Yeah. Okay. And then we're going to get rid of this. Right. So now we can do that. And that now means that we have a perfect space to put our waste disassembler if I had the titanium, which I do not. Okay. Any of these give us titanium? That does. Okay, well, let's get some titanium. Wonderful. Right, back to the system. Wonderful, so we got those two upgraded. That now means that we are 2 off, which isn't too bad. That's acceptable. Yeah, we're going to want to fix that at some point. But anyway, so we only have 7 crew quarters, right? We just have a... Oh, I didn't really mean to leave and enter, but that's okay. Yeah, we only have 7, and so all 7 are fully upgraded. So we're going to need more crew quarters at some point, but that's fine. Is there a crew quarters level 3? Crew quarters, there is no crew quarters level 3. Okay, that's fine. We do want to do this as well at some point. And we also want... I've got many conflicting things that I'm going over here. I want to do this at some point as well, and that means we need titanium and we need this much dilithium. So effectively, I don't really want to use any dilithium right now because we want to be able to upgrade our warp core at some point. So yeah, that's going to use 15. So effectively, I want to wait till I'm at like 70 dilithium before I think about upgrading this. Just for now. I should do something though with my science, so let's do this just for now. Yeah, there were people suggesting that I could have like more science at this point in the game. We're not trying to be that optimal with it. Like, we're trying to be like sensible, but for now it's not too bad. And we have more science than I end up using, so I don't see a reason to optimize it hugely. I know we could be like so much further ahead, but it doesn't feel like we need to be, so I'm not overly worried about it. I assume I still can't build it because I need 30, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's do this, and that'll stop the beeping at least. Captain, we reached our destination. Orders? Continue. Debris field. The debris field is covered in scraps of metal scrapes that look oddly familiar. Familiar enough to leave a sickly feeling in the pits of the crew's stomachs as they stare frozen. Suspicion confirmed, Captain. These are the remnants from a Borg cube. So chances are high we'll either encounter the collective or whatever destroyed this cube. Let's hope species 8472 isn't staging a comeback. I want a continuous long-range scans of the sector, no surprises. Helm, continue course. Ah, Captain, if I could grab a moment of your time. Mr. Neelix? Captain, I fear the Midnight Snacker has returned. Huh? The what? The Midnight Snacker, Captain. Over the past few days, food has repeatedly disappeared from the kitchens, especially at night. I'd like to ask that stronger measures be taken. Perhaps an armed security detail. Okay. We'll send Tuvok. Lieutenant Tuvok, please investigate this matter. It's important we ration our food. We can't have it vanishing. Of course, Captain. This culprit will be found. Thank you for taking this seriously, Captain. Okay. So 8 cycles of just waiting. Well, I don't want to start a second quest at the same time, because we know that starting a second quest at the same time can lead to unexpected consequences where they both require you to do something simultaneously. So let's just go and grab this. Oh, I'd actually quite like quite a lot of stuff. Wonderful. So now we can build our waste disassembler. There we go. So we'll build that there. We'll get whatever that's going to give us. We're full on batteries right now. Well, potentially because I just got rid of a battery. So let's just knock this down a tier. We've only got 7 cycles here right now. We probably need more batteries eventually, but that's okay. Food rations we're fine on. Yeah, I think we're okay right now to yeah, just let time move on. So let's maybe go and do one of these things. We could go grab some food here as well, actually. Let's go grab that. Okay. We're gonna try and grab as much as we can. We only got 250. That's still okay though. It keeps us going for a huge number of cycles, because we are gaining 400 every 10, so we only need like a little bit extra food to cover the gap, so that's okay. Let's head here. Okay. I'll use a torpedo for this. A ton of deuterium. Then maybe we could grab this duranium as well. Let's go. Oh, we've now got a comms request to accept. Okay. Back out here. Tear this up. Did it actually switch it? Yes, it did switch something off. Okay, switch all that back on again. That's fine. I think that's all that switched off, actually. That's not too bad. Okay. Infinite regress. Now, this is the one that said it required 7. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. Midnight snacker revealed. In sickbay, the doctor hovers over a patient, performing a meticulous examination. As the view draws near, the patient's identity is revealed, 7 of 9. What happened here? I was able to identify 7 of 9 as the Midnight Snacker. However, she claims to have no recollection of her actions. I brought her to sickbay to have the doctor run an assessment on her. It's fortunate you acted quickly. My assessment reveals 7 is gravely ill. These readings are quite concerning. Where am I? What's going on? You're in sickbay 7. The doctor has been running an evaluation on you. I feel perfectly fine. Quite the opposite. These readings indicate you've been afflicted with a form of dissociative identity disorder, DID. Normally it presents as multiple personalities interacting within the host. However, in your case 7, these personalities are remnants of those you once assimilated. Quite fascinating. Is there a way to cure it? Regrettably, no. DID originates from overwhelming childhood trauma. As I see it, 7 is the only one who can navigate and control this state. Do you have any idea when this started? I am uncertain. A peculiar sensation has persisted since our arrival in the system. The Borg cube debris, it is unsettling. I suggest we investigate it. Okay. Helm set a course back to the Borg debris fields. Let's hope we don't run into any unwanted attention. Okay. Well, grab this while we're here. Let's go with this. Well, that's not ideal. Deflector offline? No, it isn't. Deflector quite definitely not offline. What a worrying message. Okay. It's fine. Maybe it was offline because one of the crew it decided was injured was in the deflector, and it took the crew off, said deflector offline, then it reassigned a different crew. That's probably it. Anyway, we're taking the morale hit per sector now. Captain, reached our destination. Orders? Continue. Captain, I found something you might want to take a look at. The Emerald Beacon. A green glow bathes the front of Voyager, pulsing its hypnotic colour as the debris drifts lazily before it. The diamond shape allures the crew as they stare in awe. A Vinculum. A central Borg processing hub. It controls, integrates and unifies the drone's minds while suppressing individual thought. Must have initiated a direct link with my neural pathways, resulting in the impaired functionality. Is there a way we can deactivate it? I have disassembled many Vincula. I request immediate transport of the device for analysis. I caution against that, Captain. It could potentially draw the Borg to Voyager. I see Chakotay has fully entered into his role of I caution against that, Captain, for Janeway to go, acknowledged, understood, we're doing it anyway. I can neutralize the linking system before a signal is transmitted. My Borg knowledge is sufficient. Or if we prefer not to be assimilated, I can build a drone to shut down the link remotely. Might take some time to fabricate though. Let's build a drone? Yeah. I appreciate your confidence, 7, that we don't put the crew in danger, even if it takes longer. Yeah. I'll definitely just craft it. Let's do this. 9 cycles remaining. Okay. That's 8 cycles away? Dilithium? Ooh. Ooh. I'll grab some dilithium. Okay. Wonderful. Also, I am researching, right? No, I'm not. Okay, because we finished the we finished the holodeck stuff. Delicious meals are fine for increasing morale as well. Yeah, let's grab delicious meals. We're just researching all of these basically right now. There's nothing I desperately need, so let's do that. Right. I want as much dilithium as you can get me. Okay. 5's reasonable. We finished this yet? No, it's still going. Okay. It's probably going to want us to go back to the debris field, right? Weakened Malon freighter. So somebody suggested that we get rid of this one and we switch for Chakotay. Let's try it. You know, let's see how this goes.
What are your orders, Captain?
Let's experiment. We obviously go for the shield because it's Captain. At the front. Their weapons are already damaged.
Ability ready,
Balana,
Captain.
we wait till we get in range, then we Chakotay. And then in theory, now we're doing a lot more damage.
Ability ready, Captain.
Okay. I'm not a huge fan of them just shooting torpedoes at us, honestly. Yeah.
Ability ready. Enemy shields
That's
destroyed,
fine.
Captain. We've lost a subsystem, Captain.
Yeah, I think we might need Tom. Because I think that Tom can allow us to just dodge those, right? Yeah. Well, we're just going to keep shooting them, hopefully.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Yeah, I think we're going to keep Tom on. Personally. Yeah, I think we might keep Tom on in the future. Okay, let's repair the engineering office. So many things are damaged. Where do I even start? Let's go navigational deflector next. Okay. That's still going. But now I have another crew. Let's go torpedo launch bay. And shield generator. Yep. Okay. Well, this is something to use my resources on. Right. Have I got another squad free? I do. Yeah. Let's go hydroponics. Okay. Those are done. Okay. Repair. Continue. Wait. Resume building? For some reason that's not resuming building. No life support. Oh. Oh, was that been off the whole time? Oh, I do apologize if it has been. It might have gone off when our batteries went off. Oh. That's unfortunate. Right. Okay. Now here. Let's do it. Probing the Vinculum. The drone flies close to the Vinculum, emitting a soft glow as it meticulously scans every facet inside of it. What the? I think I found the source of Seven's illness, and you're not going to believe this, Captain. There's a pathogen in the Vinculum, a virus that attacks Borg physiology. I could reprogram it using the drone's manipulators. It's a complex, delicate operation, but feasible. Captain, a ship is approaching. It's armed to the teeth. They're hailing us. Why are you interfering with the Vinculum? Our sensors clearly detected a drone interfering, then withdrawing to your ship. Who are you, Mr. Ven? My species has been almost completely assimilated by the Borg. That's why I want to know why you're tampering with my virus. Your virus? That virus is tormenting a member of my crew. Impossible. It's a biological weapon intended to destroy only Borg. It won't affect other species. This crew member is Borg. She became an individual and demanded you cure her immediately. A cure? Why would we have developed a cure? The Borg deserve only eradication. Your Borg will be dead soon. My men sacrificed themselves, allowed themselves to be assimilated in order to introduce the virus into the collective. I won't allow their actions to be in vain. My Vinculum is not yours to tamper with. Depart immediately. Captain, I propose a mind meld with 7 of 9. It is possible I could heal her, preventing conflict with Mr. Ven. Captain, a mind meld with 7 in her current state is highly dangerous. Her unstable neural patterns could seriously could cause serious harm to Tuvok. Okay. Interesting. Well, I think we let Tuvok do it. I have no idea what happened in the show. I can't remember it. But if Tuvok's suggesting a mind meld, I have to assume this might be it. Go ahead, Lieutenant Tuvok, but be vigilant. At first sign of critical stress, disengage. Our objective is a cure, not another casualty. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if Janeway had transported it directly to the ship. Initiate mind meld. Correcting neural divergence. Consolidating fragmented identities. Integrity re-established. 7, how are you feeling? Better. The other thoughts have receded. I am just me. Thank you, Tuvok. I appreciate your intervention. You actually saved the Borg, without destroying my greatest creation. Well done. Now leave. The Vinculum must remain undisturbed so the collective can find it and the contagion can spread. Yeah, so in the show, actually, I'm thinking I'm getting this. They probably destroyed it. Yeah, because they're against biological warfare. Leaving this pathogen alive, Captain, is a dangerous gamble. We could be condemning countless lives, as 7 almost was. For the sake of any Borg fighting for their individuality, we must destroy this virus. Well, that's interesting. Yeah. So, it's kind of the same reason they had a TNG episode in this where they considered doing the same thing, as in the Federation considered doing this to a Borg. And they decided against it then. So, I guess we should destroy it, maybe? Let's destroy it. Won't allow any more ex-Borg to be put in danger. Ready phasers. Target Mr. Ven's greatest creation. No, my men sacrificed themselves for this. You don't possess the right to control it. I will reclaim it. Okay. Chakotay, you've been fired. Tom Paris, you're back in. Although I don't know if they have torpedoes, so which was my main issue there.
What are your orders, Captain?
Yeah. Let's go for the warp
Moving
core.
to attack the front, Captain.
Okay. We are a little hurt, but we should be fine.
Ability ready, Captain.
And we'll torpedo if we, Hey, they're using phasers. That's what we like to see.
Ability ready, Captain.
We'll torpedo once we get through the shields. Okay.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
That's fine.
Ability ready, Captain.
And they're down. Wonderful. Okay. Insanity. The Borg deserve nothing but annihilation, no individuality. If you did this to save your pet drone, you will regret taking my virus away from me. The value of individuality is worth any sacrifice, Ven. Maybe one day you'll understand. Farewell. Captain, I wish to express my gratitude. You did not give up. You risked everything for my well-being. 7, you are Voyager crew. You are family. Know that we are always here. The concept of family. I believe I'm beginning to comprehend its parameters. Thank you, Captain. Aha! And we got even more dilithium. Nice. Okay. I want to do this one. Before we do, we've got one cycle. Actually, I can put one of you on a hull repair. What? I have a work team free. Currently assigned to Aero Shuttle Bay. Currently assigned to Waste Disassembler. Oh, okay, right. Pause. Then assign. Then resume. Okay, I don't know why it actually. I do know why. It's because if the room gets destroyed, then it will cancel what that one was working on. But I was kind of saying I don't know why they are like, it's this crew for this building. I'm like, okay, just swap the crews around then. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's go here. Hey, delicious meals is done. Fantastic. So that's that. Aero Shuttle Bay is back up. Waste Disassembler is now online. Ah, so you can pick one. So you can pick this or this. I don't need it to get me duranium. I need it to get me deuterium. So this effectively is just a way of stocking up your deuterium reserves, which also means that if you switch to batteries, effectively what you're doing is using the batteries to recharge your deuterium a little bit. Ah, okay. This is cool. So yeah, we can now do this, and now we're generating some of this off of battery power. Yeah, nice. Okay, cool. How much is it for big batteries? So 4 size. I could put 2 big batteries down here. Yeah, these are 4, right? Yeah, I could just put 4 big batteries down, or like 4 things for big batteries down here. What's the upgrade for big batteries? Do I have it? I don't have large batteries yet. Well, let's get large batteries, because that can give me 720, right? So I could just put like 2 down here. I could have 1,400 energy saved up and just sit on it. I can maybe even turn the warp core down 2 tiers. Yeah, I think that's definitely worth it. Okay, cool. Now I can get rid of these because we have some extra space here. So as an extra space in our cargo base. Yeah, I think this would be really good. And then I can start getting rid of the random batteries around the place and then clear up some extra room for other things. Yeah, okay. Captain, we reached our destination. Orders? Continue. Mysterious readings. Voyager encounters a desolate asteroid in the depths of space, its surface emanating strange readings. Captain, the closer we get, the more erratic my sensor readings become. I can't get a lock on anything. Ugh. Ship-wide power failure. All systems are offline, including life support. I want an away team on site. Looks like we'll have to bring back the power manually. An away team, you say? An innovator is needed for this one. But B'Elanna is injured. So it recommends that you send an innovator, but B'Elanna is injured. Is it worth sending B'Elanna? Maybe. Depends how difficult the check is. Let's put B'Elanna in here anyway. She's injured, but we don't have to use her. Alright. I think that her check, if I had to guess, is the second check. The reason I think it's the second check is because we've got 2 engineering things here. So I think that one of these engineering things will be a B'Elanna exclusive and the other one will be non-B'Elanna. And it'll be for less resources. We got 3 diplomatic things here. I think Neelix is a high contender. Because he can do mechanical and engineering and diplomatic. And that leaves us one path. Or it leaves us like 1 person left for the remaining paths here. Doctor would allow us to pass that medical check. As would Kess. Science here, we could do with help on, because B'Elanna can't do them solo. Diplomatic, she's actually pretty good here. Doctor would give us access to the command check, but his command isn't very good. I'm gonna go with Kess. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Kess here. Doing Neelix, Kess, B'Elanna. Let's go. Captain, we're in total darkness and the turbo lift is down. What's our approach? So, calm everyone down, lead the team through the ship, or crawl through the Jeffries tubes. I believe the Jeffries tube was named after the, is it the set designer who made them? I believe that's where the name of the Jeffries tube came from. Like, it's a production name, basically. But basically, they're tubes that go all the way around the ship. We could do this. That would be acceptable. This is also acceptable. What have we got on the next check? Next check, we got science and engineering. Yeah, I'm going to do this because I think that Neelix and B'Elanna can pass the next one, or Kess and B'Elanna can pass the next one. So I think we're fine with this. Okay. The team skillfully navigates the tight Jeffries tubes, bypassing hazards and damaged corridors. They reach main engineering quickly and safely. Captain, we need to get power back online. What's the plan? Ah, so this is the B'Elanna one. Oh, that is so good. Like dilithium on it. Yeah. I mean, obviously we could get a lot of deuterium by doing these 2. I'm going to risk it. Miscalculation causes a backfire, injuring B'Elanna and delaying power restoration. Eventually, power returns and crew members are visibly distressed. She's incapacitated but not out. They report being attacked by something in the dark. Not dead. Okay. Captain, the crew is panicked and hurt. They need reassurance. What's our approach? Calm the crew down? Or prioritize treating injured crew? Let's prioritize treating the injured crew. The team treats the injured crew, gaining their trust and more information about the attacks. Following the leads, they venture into a dark part of the ship where power is yet to be recovered. Moving deeper into the ship. Wait, there's something... Or there's something, unknown creature ahead. It's hurt by our light, but armed and hostile. How do we approach? I'd love to do this, obviously. What's really funny is if I didn't go for the B'Elanna one earlier, we could have done this one and, yeah, and got the dilithium. But instead we'll try to reason with the creature. Critical success. The team slowly lowers their weapon, speaking calmly. The alien listens. Eventually it lowers its weapon. The alien follows the crew willingly to sickbay for containment. Reach level 10 on a hero? Well, not dead. Also, level 10's a max level. Interesting. Janeway to sickbay. Doctor, tell me about our guest. He refers to himself as a creature of the void, Captain. He has a few battle wounds, but that's the least of his problems. Theta radiation poisoning. He's dying. Are you allied with the Malon? We're aware of the Malon, but we are not allied. We're simply trying to cross this region of space. They will come for me. Why? They're killing us. Poisoning our space. Ah, yes, this is the other part of the Malon storyline. So, you know previously how we met that freighter and it was leaking and they said they were dumping the waste over there? This is the other side of it. They're dumping the waste in the area that the night alien lives in, right? So, they're effectively killing them. Let's say, why are the Malon poisoning them? The Malon are killing your people? There must be a reason. We don't know. Tried to intervene, angered them, poisoned, forced to flee, found Asteroid, waited until you came. So the power failure was your doing. Fired EMP pulse, wanted to remain unnoticed, thought Malon had allies here. Ugh. Captain, his condition is deteriorating. Your medicine won't work. You must return me to my people. Without them, I can't survive. He's right. Whatever I try just doesn't seem to help. I must go home. I can show you where. Very well. Helm, stand by to receive new coordinates. We're taking our guest home. Okay, 24 cycles. Let's take it back over here. Okay, we can do that. When's the things in the ship finishing? 2 cycles. Perfect, actually. Absolutely perfect for us. Right, let's head back here then. Okay. Cool. Now we enter and we switch this back on to that. Ruined rooms are finished. Okay. Oh, I can collect this one? Oh. I should have collected that ages ago then. Okay. Cool. That's fine. Right. We have a lot of titanium now. I'm waiting for the batteries to finish. Yeah, waiting for the batteries to finish. Then I can build batteries here. Okay. Cool. Right. Over here. Large battery compartment done. I would love level 2. And then I can build my large battery compartments down here. Wow. Wow, that's a lot of titanium. Okay, that's a negative. I should have gone directly to the place, as always. There we go. 4 cycles away. Okay. Captain, we reached our destination. Orders? Continue. Vessel in visual range, Captain. More creatures of the void. Open the channel. No response. They're actively evading our presence as if they were afraid. Wait, another ship approaches. A hazardous visitor. Suddenly a massive ship looms beside the first vessel, its corroded hull venting toxic green gas into the void. Voyager's bridge falls quiet as a new unpredictable player enters the field. We got company, Captain. Looks like a freighter? They're hailing us, Captain. This is Controller Emic of the Malon. My sensors tell me a void creature is aboard your ship. Why is that your concern, Controller? My creature is wanted for crimes against my people. Hand him over. What crimes exactly? That's not your concern. Hand him over now. Mr. Emic, I need to know what's going on before we cooperate. What are you doing here? The gas that your ship's emitting, what's it all about? My civilization produces over 6 billion isotons of nuclear waste every day. This region is a perfect disposal site. They've been using this space as a dumping ground for their antimatter waste. Now hand over the void creature, I'll stop asking nicely. I can find a peaceful solution, offer radiation recycling to stop the waste dumping? Okay. Controller, perhaps we can find a better solution. We have a system aboard that can eliminate your waste cleanly. You speak of a solution. What kind of technology could possibly replace generations of Malon industry? Come aboard, see it for yourself. Very well, I'll humor you, Captain. Show me this so-called miracle of yours. Ensign, energize when ready. Let's not keep our guest waiting. On it, Captain. Oh, wait, I just noticed, are we going over to this room? The room we just built? Welcome aboard, Mr. Emic. We appreciate you coming. Your technology intrigues me, Captain, but I fail to see how it benefits Malon. This device can purify your waste, eliminating the need to dump it into the space of the void creatures. Impressive, but my people profit from our current methods. This would put us out of business. Yes, this was the point of the episode where they're like, well, I understand that you've given us this miracle cure, but that miracle cure would affect our profits. Think of how many jobs we would lose by not polluting this place. You'd really be causing more harm by not polluting than you would by just polluting. There are other ways to profit, ways that don't harm innocent life. Sentimentality won't feed my crew, Captain. We require you to hand over the void creature. Now, you really want the radiation recycling technology. Mr. Emic, this isn't sentimentality, it's good business. This technology offers you a new, more efficient industry without any messy interstellar disputes. A new industry? Intriguing. However, this method would threaten my survival. Oh, if we had this, we could appeal to his personal interest, but I'm going to double down. A new future for the Malon. This technology offers absolute waste purification, eliminating risks and opening new economic avenues. It's the path to lasting prosperity, not destruction. Make a compelling argument, Captain. I will consider your deal for now. Good. We'll prepare the tech and beam it to your ship, Mr. Emic. Farewell. Radiation recycling has been removed. Apparently. Captain Janeway, you've ended the suffering of my people. The poison in our space will cease. You deserve to live without fear of contamination. We will remember this day and Voyager's kindness. It's been a pleasure, Ensign. Ensign, prepare to beam our guests back to their vessel. Farewell, Captain. May your people know peace as we now will. Energizing now, Captain. The Night Alien is safely returned to its people. Let's hope this brings lasting peace to the region. Helm, return to our old course. Hey! A successful mission. Okay, we got another 3 cycles remaining on that. It's time for us to head back to this sector. Grab this. Even if all we're doing in this sector is just grabbing this, it's still the right thing to do here, I think. Losing morale. Large battery compartments done now. Could upgrade the engineering offices. I'm not overly worried about it. Like it's not like we're struggling for space right now. I don't have any of those I want. Science? Anything in science I want? Not really. Let's maybe just go in here and upgrade this, right? Because I should be missing the tritanium. Okay, tritanium is the most important thing that we could possibly get, and yeah, that's a bit of a problem. Well, I might as well just carry on then. Okay. 26 crew got injured. Do I have this on? Nope. Well, switch it on. We will do this. Is Balana still injured? Oh, that's Pelk. Never mind. I thought that was Balana for a second there. Balana's here. No, Balana's fine. Okay. Yeah, I forgot we had Helk. Yeah, he will be missed. Maybe. Right. Did I finish this? Yes, I did. Okay, so I want to go for the next tier. It's going to cost me 15, right? Oh, I'm missing the titanium. Okay, I've been here before. we're going over old ground here. Right, is there any point to traveling around like an aimless chicken here? What are we actually doing? Am I progressing anything? I'm progressing as gaining science. I guess I should science something anyway. Right. Let's see. We don't need the large hydroponics bays right now, because they weren't that efficient when we looked at them. Borg? Let's at least unlock the Borg shield matrix. Okay. Right, and then let's head over here and grab some deuterium. Okay. These can now be switched off, I think. Yep. That's okay. Actually, don't bother doing that because, yeah, I'm about to get a bunch of uranium as well. Okay. That's fine. We can do this. Might give us titanium. Right, let's go.
What are your orders, Captain? Moving to attack the
core.
front, Captain.
Yeah, I'm going to stick with Tom. It seems like we took less damage with Tom. Now, is that because we faced somebody who exclusively used torpedoes, which Balana didn't help with? Potentially. Maybe that means that I should pick somebody depending on what enemy we're facing.
Ability ready, Captain.
But I do like that when I press the button on Tom, I just don't seem to take damage. That seems pretty good. Right.
Enemy shields ability ready, Captain.
Okay. Their warp core is getting absolutely fried. And
ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
We have now, yep, destroyed the warp core. They have no energy and they're dead. Wonderful. No titanium. Okay. Head here. Shield matrix done. Nice. Okay. Next. I have nothing in here. I guess we'll get the large hydroponics bay. It's fine. So I can get 63 guaranteed, or I can risk it for an extra 7. Alright, I'll take the 63 guaranteed. Let's head over here now. I think there's still more places that we want to go in this sector. Well, there's at least one more place we want to go in this sector. Trade deal? Yes. 100%. Because we've got so much deuterium here. Large hydroponics bay researched. Yeah. Let's just keep grabbing things. How about this for now? Yeah, we could potentially push up our food for a little bit if we wanted to, but I'm not that worried about it. I can switch this off again, save a little bit of energy. Oh, and switch ourselves onto batteries for a couple cycles. Here. I'll take the 71. We're going to be capped anyway. Yep. Okay. Then we're going to head over here and refill our deuterium reserves. Right. Alright, food. Oh, alright, well. Go premium replicator rations for a little bit. Let's do this. We'll use the shuttle. Fantastic. I'm also just going to switch us back to tier 5. Let's head over here. Too much time in this sector. That's okay. Use the shuttle. Cool. So now I think it's time for us to head to this one, because I want to go to this planet. Oh, this is full of titanium. Yeah, we're struggling a little bit with our morale right now. I need to think about what we're doing with that. Might be worth us getting double rations next. But anyway. We've only got 25 cycles on our current stuff because we're using double rations. I might switch to normal food rations. Yeah, it's okay. Right. We want to go to here because this is probably the last side thing to do in this sector. Let's do that. Okay, double food rations. Yeah. So, will cost more food, but it'll increase morale. So it's an option if we happen to be food heavy. New trade offer? No. That sounds like really bad, actually. Okay. This. Nothing. There's nothing to do with... This is just a random planet. Okay. Literally just a random planet. Maybe it's used in a quest if you go down a certain option route, but we didn't go down that option route, so we didn't get it. Anyway, well, here's the titanium we wanted. Okay. Need even more of it than that. Trading station. Let's go here. Out of food. Okay. I'm not really. Okay, double food rations has now been researched. What else can we get here? Could research officers' quarters. I don't really need them, but we'll research them. 8 dilithium for food? No. Duranium for deuterium? No. Tritanium for duranium. Definitely a no on all of those there. Yeah. Let's do this. Is that more dilithium that we just got? Yes, it is. Wonderful. Okay, do I... oh, I needed this for the science, right? That's what I wanted, because I want to go up to science level whatever and crew. So I get optimized energy and some other stuff in here. Yeah, like the advanced living standards as well, giving us morale would be great. Yeah, like all of these I think are really good. Yeah, that's definitely what we want. Okay. First, anyway. Don't need duranium because I'm full on duranium. Maybe head to this one next. Back to normal food rations. Okay. Officers' quarters researched. I would love to go to this one. There we go. Right. Use a shuttle. Oh, got a little bit more of that. What do I need for my big battery? 108. 108 for big battery. Wow. Okay. Yeah, our morale is currently tanking a little bit. We do have some quarterless. We could build some temporary quarters if we wanted to. How much does it cost for a emergency quarters? 1 morale per cycle. 0 morale per cycle for those. Costs duranium. Officers' quarters we could also build. It would raise our morale per cycle. So effectively by building those, we get ourselves plus 4 morale. Right now if we want to. They just don't hold as many as these guys hold. Or we might as well build them. We can always refund them if we need, or like dismantle them and build crew quarters later if we need crew quarters. Right. Where are we going now? Probably down to this corner. Let's go grab this on the way past. Okay, out of food. But not really. Okay. More dilithium. Okay. Down here. Good number of the crew formally asked about shore leave. 20 crew to go on shore leave, that would be fine. 12 morale per cycle for 30 cycles. Yeah, that's fine. Now I'm only losing 1 morale per cycle. Okay, and the officers' quarters are built. Whoa. I went to emergency rations. Okay. Now we're gaining a morale per cycle. That's okay. That's what we like to see. So we look at these officers' quarters. Yeah. I mean, I suppose they're nice, apart from the fact that there's a double bed for 3 of them. But, you know, they're nice. Well, I guess if they're on shifts, it might not matter. There we go. Right. Head down here. And... oh, wait. Am I researching anything? Yes. Crew tier 5. Wonderful. Hey. We've now got the crew tier 5 one. Which one do we want? I want morale per cycle right now. We'll get energy afterwards. But morale is very useful. Nice. Can I build it yet? Yes. Large battery. That's what I'm after. We can also switch ourselves onto batteries for a couple of cycles. Set up here. Grab this. Oh, alright, it was just nothing new to reveal that popped up. That's fine. Yeah, we're right on the edge of our rations, or like of our hydroponics bay production, which is why we keep going to emergency rations constantly. That's okay. Right. Here, now I want to switch us back up to that. And then go and grab this. Okay. I'll just take the 42. It's fine. Okay. Now I'm researching that. 4 cycles left. What do I want here? I could grab the duranium. It's right in the middle of 3 bits of fuel as well. Or 3 bits of deuterium as well. Advanced living standards is done. Let's get optimized energy consumption next. Our morale is now going up by 9, which is great. Large battery gives us a huge amount of battery capacity now. I'd love to build another one, but just having these batteries is huge. Oh, we also have to wait for our crew to return from shore leave, apparently. Okay, let's do this. Hey, wow, we're full on that. Anything I actually want here? And I could build more crew quarters, it just doesn't really matter. Not going to build another holodeck. I just wonder if I want to build more crew quarters here, I can start getting rid of the emergency quarters. You know what I can do? Oh, I thought that was a battery, not the phaser control room. Yeah, where are my emergency quarters? I have one here. I have to... these ones are the ones I want to get rid of. Yeah, let's build some crew quarters. Well, do crew quarters use... No, they don't use any duranium for this building. Let me build some crew quarters here. I'm missing a work crew. Okay. That's fine. Excuse me? What do you mean no work teams? Oh, I don't have any crew. My problem isn't that I don't have any... Yeah, my problem isn't necessarily work teams, it's that I don't have any crew to be on my work team. Currently. Because I have people crewing the... Well, yeah, I have 2 on that. Yeah, it's because I have 20 away on shore leave, basically. Okay. That's fine. Let's do this. Normal food rations again. Right. We'll not go risky. We're going to head over to this one. We're going to absolutely fill up and then we're going to leave this area. Crew quarters done. Okay. What's the upgrade? 36. Okay. Let's do another crew quarters here. And then I can start getting rid of these emergency quarters and start building something better in that area. Okay. Cool. Right, we're now absolutely full. Now we can head over to this system. Ooh, we got crew who could join us here. That's the other option, is I keep the emergency quarters and then get the crew to join us. Let's head to this. Okay. Crew quarters done. Yeah. One problem I have right now is I'm not actually generating that much extra energy in order to charge my batteries. So I'd actually want to go up a tier just so I can generate the extra energy to charge the batteries. Like, not even have any rooms use the energy, just be at the next tier. Yeah. Wait, do I actually have the ability to hold that much? I can just hold that much. Hey, optimize energy consumption. Hey, that fixes my problem that I was talking about. Let's upgrade sickbay as well while we're here. We have so many events from away teams that have sickbay involved, so I think it's worth it. Yep, keep doing that. 20 crew members have returned. Oh, that means I could turn these on if I wanted to. Not that I necessarily do. Okay. It's fine. Let's grab... Yeah, just that safely. Okay. That's fine. I'm now losing a tiny amount of morale per cycle. Would love that. Is there anything else I want here? Forgotten Colony sounds interesting. Don't need that yet. Do I want to grab the extra crew? Maybe. Actually kind of interested. Okay. Seems that a Borg probe has been stranded in this debris field. Scans indicate that Borg are aboard, but it seems they have been disconnected from the collective and are confused and aggressive. Okay. So I can let them calm down in our regeneration alcoves or in our holodeck. How about our holodeck? 10 ex-Borg join Voyager. Ah. That's too many ex-Borg? Yup. That's too many ex-Borg. So that now means I need another regeneration alcove somewhere. What do they need? That's not too bad. Just dump one here. Although it would look nicer if it was under the other one, but let's not worry about aesthetics. Right, Forgotten Colony. We've detected a settlement on a Class M planet. The population appears to be Borg, but their technology is primitive and are not connected to the collective. Seems the small group was stranded. It's been adapting for years. They may have useful information or technology. Yeah, I don't really need them to join me. I would like to study their unique society and adaptation. Nice, 50 science points. More science. Next. I do want to grab this, so let's go there. This is definitely useful. Generation alcove is finished, as is sickbay level 3. Yeah, that would definitely look nicer if they were underneath each other. But that's an optimization too far. I would love to upgrade this. We don't have the titanium. Okay. That's fine. This is free. So let's do this. As in, this is just a free boat. We don't have to do anything for that bonus. So let's just do that. Okay. Oh, this might give us the titanium. Oh, no. Actually, does that give us the titanium to upgrade this? Just. Okay. Switch on an engineering office. And then we can upgrade sickbay. Cool. It's going to be 7 cycles till that's done. Let's head down here. Right. Let's grab some here. Head to the next one. Get the deuterium. Yep, we'll keep using shuttles. It is risky, but it's fine. Go here, grab some more duranium. We're almost finished with the sector. And you don't even notice the beeping anymore from this thing beeping constantly. That's a lie. You definitely notice it. Right. More dilithium. So we now have enough to upgrade the warp core again, or are we 10 above it? Oh, we're actually way above it. Okay. Yeah, we're way above what we need to upgrade it. Okay. That's fine. Let's do this. How long have I got left on my tech? One remains. Okay. Let's grab this. Hey, so that's done now. Now I'm just upgrading random things. I would love to upgrade this. I don't have enough science. Let's wait for the science. Right. I'm not going to beam the Voyagers, the survivors of this aboard Voyager, because I don't want them. Right. Over here. We'll go for the 84. More crew got sick, but I do have a sick bay that can actually accommodate these guys now, which is good. And then we'll head over here. No research in progress. Yeah, I'm waiting for 160. Okay. And now we're here. We'll use the shuttle. Well, I don't need to use the shuttle. I'm going to be maxed out anyway. There we go. We're maxed out on fuel. We will then, start the research. So we start holodeck level 3. And now, we can end the episode, I think. Yeah, we are now finished with this sector, and we're now ready to move on. So, thank you very much for watching. Next time, we move on from this sector, and, we see what comes next. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.